and welcome to another exciting season of Naperville Sports Weekly. I'm Ben Hutchison.
Season 4 of Naperville Sports Weekly was a season of change. New to the scene was the recently opened Metea Valley High School, competing at the varsity level for the first time. A new host also stepped in to welcome the Mustangs. Naperville native Ben Hutchison took over anchor duties in the fall of 2010.
Hello and welcome to another exciting season of Naperville Sports Weekly. I'm Ben Hutchison.
The Naperville North boys soccer team is always a contender to make it to state, but it was the 2010 squad that ended a 12-year state tournament absence. A pair of agonizing overtime losses in the state semifinal and third-place games kept the Huskies from bringing home a state trophy. Naperville North continued its successful fall sports season. The boys golf team turned a third-place finish at sectionals into a third-place finish at state. Senior Nick Biggie and super sophomore Raymond Knoll led the Huskies, finishing 6th and 5th respectively. But not to be outdone, Waubonsie Valley's Thomas O'Brien had himself a day on the links in Bloomington. The senior knocked off Crystal Lake's Nick Robles in 2 playoff holes to earn the Class 3A individual state championship. While no teams brought home any hardware at the girls' state swim meet, Neuqua Valley's Lauren Mikulecki dazzled on the diving board. Her .418 score helped the senior cruise to the state championship. 1 year after capturing the state boys swimming title, Coach Mike Adams and his Naperville Central Redhawks nearly duplicated the feat in the winter of 2011. State final victories in the 100-yard backstroke and the 200-yard medley was just enough to bring home the state runner-up trophy. In the spring, it was, guess who? Naperville North making noise at state once again. The boys volleyball team got red hot in the postseason, making a run all the way to the state championship game. Despite falling to Sandburg in the state title game, the Huskies proudly hoisted the runner-up trophy after postseason wins over perennial powerhouses Wheaton Warrenville South and Downers Grove South. We're not done with the Huskies quite yet. Just like the boys, the Naperville North girls soccer team also made the trip to state. Defense carried the day for the Huskies as they charged into the state championship game behind a string of 4 1-0 playoff wins. But in the final, turnabout was fair play as North fell to Granite City 1-0. Until the spring of 2011, Bennett Academy softball had never made it to the state Final Four, but everything finally clicked for the Red Wings thanks in part to hard-hitting sisters Nora and Maeve McGuire. Maeve's 26 doubles was one off the state record as the Bennett girls powered past the postseason competition into the semifinals. Despite falling to Moline, the Red Wings bounced back and knocked out New Trier 7-4 in the third-place game. Late postseason losses for the Waubonsie lacrosse team had continually dashed the championship dreams for the Warriors. But in 2011, Dub V dominated the B-class standings from start to finish. The team capped off the 16-1 season with a 15-9 championship win over Grays Lake North, finally earning Bonzie a place in the A division where they still play today. In Season 4 of NSW, some journeys were just a sign of things to come, while others set the standard for program history. While only one Naperville team ended the year with a championship, Naperville once again proved to be a dominant force in the state tournament landscape.